back to another Dutch protein bar reviews. We're just gonna be going over something actually a little different today, as I was getting my usually tri-yearly supply catch up, basically protein powder, stuff like that, at my store in my neighborhood. And so I got a little something different because I went in there, and again, I like trying different protein bars, but one of my favorite flavors is try anything that's peanut butter. Peanut butter, anything. It's just absolutely delicious to me. So I got this one called, oh yeah, one. It's called peanut butter pie. I'm like, solid, could resist. I think it was about $2. Get about 22 grams of protein. So currently, what's a little bit different about this compared to a lot of these is that it has about 10 grams of fiber, which, well, is very good. Of course, fiber is good for you. It helps with, your digestive system and all that good stuff. And let's look at a couple other things. 8 grams of fat, which is not bad. The whole thing is about 220 calories, 23 grams of carbs. I believe this is actually the lowest one I've tried when it comes to micronutrients and macro. Don't judge me. Hey, I'm the one putting my video up, but I ain't no specialist, so give me a break here, guys. I'm just reviewing bars, how they taste, and my opinion about them. And so from that, let's go look at the ingredients real quick. Of course, we got the protein blend, which should be the main ingredients to these things. We have whey protein isolate, milk protein isolate, a probiotic fiber, maltitol, which is, I think, it's a type of sugar, glycerine. I gotta look that one up, actually. I'll look that one up so next time I do this, I kind of know what that is, because it looks like it's be a common thing. And peanut butter, peanut flour, peanuts, and palm kernel oil. And that's as far as I'm going to go. And you already know about my idea about palm kernel oil. It's controversial, but my God, it's just in a lot of these things. But anyways, of course, peanuts, peanut flour, which I've never really heard of. I kind of want to check that out. I want to try something like that for cooking. And of course, peanut butter. You gotta have peanut butter and your peanut butter pie thing. So when it comes to these higher dietary fiber proteins, you do get kind of a hard chewiness to it, mixed in with a powdery aftertaste, which is not that bad of an idea since you're trying to lay lower the net carbs, which is overall better compared to, let's see what I have here actually with me right now, compared to something with 14 grams of sugar, actually 28 in this whole thing, and it only has, this has less dietary fiber than this, and this has 2 servings, and this has way less sugar than this. But again, this is vegan. We know that vegan desserts have more sugar because, well, they take out a lot of things. And then we look at something like this, which I say, this is a dessert protein bar. Like I said, the peanut butter fit crunch. This has 6 compared to 1. But again, and they said lowering sugar is actually better for you in the long run. Stay away from sugar, basically. Just stay away from it. Yeah, have a little bit. What's his name? John Stefani. I gotta look him up. He's on my Facebook. I watch him on Facebook occasionally, but I recommend looking him up. I'll have his name by the next review, I promise. But he's basically says, like, don't have a donut every day, but have one occasionally, because as long as you work hard in the gym and watch your diet. And that's basically what he says. And yeah, have a donut every now and then. Replace some sugar with a protein bar or something, or some sugar with an apple. Don't eat artificial sugars. Eat natural sugar. Have an apple. Hey, you want a cookie? Have an apple. You want this? Have this. But don't have dessert like that. If you're going to have dessert, have one of my favorite desserts. I'm going to finish this off, then we'll get back to this. Angel food cake with strawberries and whipped cream. That's one of my favorite desserts. But anyways. So yeah, in the long run, this is actually, it's again, I keep saying this, it's pretty good, but the problem with these higher dietary fiber protein bars, it's that powdery substance and the chewiness in them that kind of makes a lot, I believe some people like to start away, it's like, oh, it's too chewy, or like, oh, it's just not sweet enough. Like, well, guess what? You gotta give and take here. But this is probably the best overall besides the lower protein compared to the Premier Protein? There is, because it has less sugar, has less fat, good amount of protein, and higher dietary fiber. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it there for today. I'm probably going to try another one of these, probably go back there again, grab 1 or 2 more, and review some of the other flavors. But currently, this is the overall best one I have tried. And personally, the worst one on just nutrient side is this one. But my God, it was so good. Alright guys, see you next time in the next review. Bye.